Hey, Buff Nation, voice of the boss, Mark Johnson here. Training Camp 2025 underway. It's going to be inside a month. And we've got football happening here at the University of Colorado. DJ McKinney, one of the veterans in secondary for the Buffaloes. Kind of excited getting back out there?
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Most definitely excited, just being out there, seeing Coach Prime out there. We had a good summer with Coach Swayze, so we really just out here trying to showcase everything that we've been working on.
Early this week we saw Coach Prime's press conference where he talked about his bladder cancer and all that. What did you guys know during the offseason? What were you thinking? What were you hearing? What was going on with you guys?
We heard he was dealing with something. We didn't really know what the issue was to be exact, but once we did hear the news, it just made us really want to go all out for him.
Isn't it amazing when you heard him talk about it? I'm sure he said similar things to you guys as a team. It wasn't about him. It was about you guys, wasn't it? And how much he cared for you, what you need to learn from this, all that kind of thing.
Honestly, just trusting God, keep your faith, just keep the main thing, even if you're going through some tough times, just have your good support system and then just, again, trusting God.
And typical Coach Prime, it's not like he hit the ground slowly. He came in on fire, didn't he, for this upcoming season?
Yes, sir, he did. He's always been the same, never a dull day with Coach Prime. He's the same way he is on camera with us. He's the same person. He's always going to believe in us, inspire us, and, pour into us.
All right, tell me about your offseason. You look good. You worked out hard. Tell me about your offseason. What were you doing to get ready for this year?
Coach Swayze.
Yeah.
That's the statement right there. Coach Swayze, man, the real deal strength and conditioning coach. He's prepared us. As I know a lot of the Buffs fans seen, a lot of guys' bodies transform and confidence get built up. So it's really just trusting in our strength and conditioning staff and then keeping our faith.
Last year in that secondary, you and Travis on the other side, right? You got a lot of targets last year.
Yes,
There's
sir.
a lot of expectation for you now, right? Mm-hmm. You grow as a player, more responsibility, veteran guy. You ready to accept that?
Yes, sir. I've been ready, been believing in my coaches, having them trusting me is a big deal to me. So I just want to go out there and showcase what I've been working on and then step up to the plate and make plays for my team.
How about year number 2 under Coach Rob? You guys, now that you know who he is, what he's all about, you feel very comfortable in this system?
Yeah, most definitely. This is my first time ever in my collegiate career that I had the same DC. So
is that right?
Yes, sir. I'm real comfortable under Coach Rob. So it's just going to be an amazing year for our defense and our team.
All right. Buffs fans out there watching us right now, why are you confident about this team in 2025?
I'm confident about this team really because of our discipline. We led the Big 12 and most penalized team in the whole Big 12, like I said, but I feel like we got the young guys that have a high ceiling and just ready to go out there and shine.
I'll tell you what, this man right here is going to be a star for the Buffs in 2025. Number 8, DJ McKinney. He and the Buffaloes to take on Georgia Tech at Folsom Field to start the season here in about 4 weeks.